the question is, why do independent artists struggle with marketing? I would say the first pretty easy, quick answer is low self-esteem. But the way to fix it is constant practice and output. But I think there's a separate reason. I think there's an additional reason that I think is philosophical and I think cuts deeper in the public conscious. Generally, in my experience, artists have had an unhealthy perspective when it comes to making money. I actually had this recently with a couple of people that I worked with, where they would say, well, it's never about making money. It's not about making money. And these same people, not one of them, but I know one who he'll say that, and then it's like this eager, hey, are people biting? Are they, how's this looking? I was like, wait a second, you just told me that it's not about making money. This is another topic, probably. This is another stream. But it's like, there's this kind of idea that making money is a greedy thing. Artists, they kind of give making money a wide berth, like it's like taboo, like it's a really bad thing. Academics, this is true with academics too. Academics and artists of eclectic and experimental art, they have this almost antipathy toward making money. They don't like the idea of the profit motive. They don't like that profit is attached to their art. But I would say, again, speaking from observation and experience, this is really counterproductive to believe this. I've said this probably more than once, and I will keep saying it. Profit is only predicated on the value you give to the person spending the money on your art. That's all that profit is. As an independent artist, you should not feel any way guilty accepting money from someone who wants to support you. I don't understand why artists in particular are so uncomfortable with money. But I would say that could be the reason why independent artists, really composers of this kind of eclectic music, this eclectic electronic music, I think this is why they struggle with marketing. I just want to encourage artists who do struggle with making a profit on their art. Just remember that no one, at least in this free market, can we keep it free, please? Or free market, please. No one is obliged to buy your art or your music if they don't like it. No one's obliged to support you if they don't like your art. That's the beauty of it. So when they do buy your art, that's a stamp of approval. They're paying you because they love your art. And if you think about it, what artist doesn't want that? If you're an artist, don't you want your art to be loved? So what's the difference between your art being loved and then just having a monetary token of appreciation? It's the same thing, but with a perk. That's all. And so I, as an independent artist in eclectic electronic music, say profit is fine. Profit is fine. If it's any encouragement, you're probably not going to make a living off of your music anyway, unless there's like some stroke of luck. I mean, even with all the time and effort and dedication and production and all of that, huge success, when it comes to making a lot of money, huge success does depend on a stroke of luck. I think independent artists can be encouraged that they can make that they can make money off of their art, but it's not going to be it's not going to be six figures unless it's a stroke of luck. And I say that just totally content with that idea. So I mean, don't worry about getting famous and greedy. Just if someone wants to give you their token of appreciation, then that's fine. You've provided a service. You've provided a service.